That's funny. You play COD on Tuesdays and you spread your asshole on Wednesdays.
What is going on?
What's going on, guys?
What's going on, guys?
What's good, everybody? It's your boys, Woof's Web, Woof Logik. I'm your boy, Mast.
I'm Migs.
And your boy Gazelle. Hello.
Yes, sir. If you guys remember this fool, he's from the Ponte Las Pilas podcast. He was featured on an episode before. If you want to go check that out, go ahead and check it out. We got all our homies in that shit. And, you know, it's always a good vibe when we're all shooting together. So, yeah, my boy's stepping in today because tomorrow we make our trip to Arizona for our performance finally. And, you know, we're going to leave California super early, like 5 in the morning type shit. Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, we're all having a little sleepover today.
Slumber party.
What PJs you guys picking?
I'm going to sleep like this, and I'm
Just
going to
my
go
bottoms, baby. Just boxers.
And my chonies.
I think I'm going to borrow one of those fucking moo-moos.
The moo-moo, not the moo-moo.
Yeah, it looks fresh.
Did you guys used to wear pajamas back when you were kids?
Maybe like once or twice, but I was more just like whatever, just like I actually fell asleep a lot in my clothes.
Yeah.
I never really like had like sleeping stuff to wear.
I love rocking the pants. I don't like the long sleeve shirts though.
Pants to go to bed?
All right, for when it's cold.
Oh, like the PJs?
The PJ pants.
Yeah, those are fun.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know what it is, but when I wear the plaid ones, I feel rich. It's always,
I just feel like it's Christmas time.
It's because rich fools stay wearing plaid like PJs.
Like rich fools wear robes, no?
That's like, all right, that's bougie rich though. Like if you came from humble beginnings, then you rock the pants.
Did you guys ever try to go to sleep naked?
I did like once, and it wasn't too bad, but it wasn't my thing.
Yeah, it's not my thing.
It wasn't my thing.
I remember I tried and like fucking 30 minutes in, I was like, I'm just gonna put something on, bro.
I'm just scared someone's gonna walk in.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't be naked in my house. I don't know.
Not even as a grown up, right?
Yeah, no, and same thing with like shitting with the door open. Like I'm still scared. Like someone's gonna walk in, someone's gonna break in or something.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, I even go. Yeah, I don't know what it is.
You know, there's couples too who are like they can shit and like they're still in the. Can you guys do that? Like she's doing her makeup and you're taking a masa or something.
No, I've never shit in front of any girlfriend. Like even I could fart in front of her. No, but the shitting one's hard. I
can't do it either.
I can't even do it when we're at work and I'm in the toilet. I can't even do it when people walk in, bro.
Hell no,
I gotta squeeze my fucking asshole till they walk out.
And then they're waiting for like me to be done, and I'm waiting for them to leave, so I'm like, I can finish taking my shit.
Nah, bro, that's not even that bad, and that does suck, cause you know. You're just wasting time in there. You're just scrolling on
low
fucking.
key. I'm like, leave.
But like, you just taking this shit. Like, let me enjoy it.
I promise you, I'm gonna win that game, bro. Like,
I have.
I'll wait in there 30 minutes, dog.
You're petty as fuck.
I swear.
Take extra sweets.
I swear, bro.
Because they'll start going like,
and then they walk out.
You're just like, bro, shut the fuck up.
No, you know the one at work that doesn't lock right in the first bathroom.
Yeah.
So. Recently, I went in there and I trusted you. You said, "Nah, that shit works."
No, he told you that.
It did when
you said they fixed it.
I thought they did.
All right. Either way, I still put the trash can in front of it.
Yeah.
And bro, motherfucker still comes to open the door. I'm making noise and everything. I'm touching the toilet paper, everything, and he still comes and. Like, what the fuck, dog?
Fuck that fool,
nah, he didn't look in, but it's just like, come on, bro. You don't see the fucking trash can right there. Like,
nah, bro. I
told you just don't see it closed. Like, if it's closed, it's because someone's in there.
Exactly. Usually they stay open when they're not closed.
Yeah.
So.
And I always do like the fucking look under. Like if you see like feet on the floor, you're like,
yeah,
right.
that's the last resort. You know, that's the last check off the list. But I don't know, shitting. When did you guys start shitting in public? Because for me, it took forever, dog.
Forever too.
It took a while.
Yeah.
I was actually, we were talking about this, I think like last week. I was telling you guys like, bro, I never shit through elementary school, middle school, or high school at school. Never.
Yeah.
Like never.
I was always scared to do it. I think I said this before, but I would go to the nurse's office and stuff like that.
Yeah. I waited until like high school to actually start feeling comfortable to do it. And even then it was like, I'd have to like wait to like see if like nobody's there. And then I would do like super quick and stuff just so like, I could get out of there quick as hell so no one actually catches me in the restroom.
Yeah, I was never confident going in at school because, nah, bro. I know way too many fucking dumbasses.
My body would just shut down for whatever reason. But the thing is, like, as soon as I got home, it was on.
Oh,
bro.
hell no. What I used to do,
I
was shit in the morning when I woke up.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So for me, it was like first thing in the morning, and as soon as I got home from school, fucking.
You guys woke up with diarrhea before, right? Like going before school.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the part that sucks, especially when you wake up late, and so you're running late. You're in the toilet. You know it's your usual routine.
Yeah.
But you know this one's taking fucking forever, dog. Your mom's rushing you. She's like,
She's outside.
bro, I'm like, just 5 more minutes. I know it's not gonna be 5 more minutes. It's gonna be 10, dog. But fuck, that's just the worst. And you go to school, first period, you try your best just to fucking squeeze them cheeks, and nah, you gotta go again, dog.
That's how I am at work all the time because sometimes like we're getting there like right at the dot. So I don't even get a chance to like get up and actually like use the bathroom. So I have to use it to work. And then Frank's always on my head like, "Hey, fool, are you always taking a shit or using the bathroom?" I'm like, "Fool, I'm just barely. This is my barely start. It's like my first one of the day."
We go
Well,
in.
yeah, if it was 5 in the fucking morning.
I was
bro.
gonna say like we go in at 5 a.m. bro. So I pull up, shitting myself already, dog. Like you're just like, fuck. Why did I eat
I
fucking
think that's
Mickey D's last night?
That's only happened to me like once where I clock in and right away I gotta take a shit. It's only happened to me once.
That's happened a few times.
Nah.
Where I park in the handicap spot.
Remember that one time I picked you up. I'm like on the way there, like I had a feeling. I'm like, fuck, am I really about to shit in my car?
Oh yeah, I remember
because
that
I could
one.
not hold it, bro. I had to hold it because, but there was like a couple moments. I'm like, I'm about to shit in my fucking car.
I think that was the
That's
one
the
time where you were
worst.
like zooming way past and shit.
Yeah, I was.
I've never had that moment where like I felt it once where I was like, all right, well if it happens, it happens, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
But you have to like fully give up at that point. Luckily, I made it for whatever reason. Like you ever, because you know, like sometimes like you're shitting yourself, but then like your stomach readjusts itself somehow, and then you're like, all right, I'm good for like the next 35 seconds or something, and then it fucking moves around again, and you're like,
yeah, yeah.
Dude, I've been close.
I think I've told you guys before, but I have a story that I'm always hold till I'm older, and I'm gonna just give you a little hint. It has to do with shitting yourself. I cannot say this story.
I think Kitty kind of hinted it the other day.
She don't even know it. She don't even know
okay.
it. No, she don't. No one knows it, bro. I'm taking this shit with me till I'm like,
Hold
not
the
to the grave because I do want it out
Hold
there.
the fucking phone. Are you telling me there could be a third Muddy Buddy?
Hey,
no, masses of
no,
buddy.
because I still did it, but it was a very. I'm not proud of it. That's all I gotta say. But I didn't get it on myself though.
Was there any girl that you could have been with at the time?
Nah.
Or is it, okay, because that makes it way worse.
I was by myself, but
you're chilling.
it's such a complicated story. None of you will ever be able to guess it.
Nah,
I swear to you.
I don't think it could top the fucking Johnny falling off of a log and shooting himself in the river, bro. That is fucking top
Nah, bro.
3 funniest moments of my life.
I think I could top it. I swear.
Yeah?
I swear to God.
Bro, that's so comical though. Like you roll off of a log and just
It's funny as fuck.
You're just wet and like you have shit in your pants.
dude, I fucking love that story.
Oh,
bro.
it's funny as fuck. But I promise you, mine's funnier. I swear to God.
Oh, when the fuck are you gonna tell us? This is
I told
bullshit.
you when I'm like 50. And by the way, I hear the shitty quality with this mic. And I said this on the last episode. This mic's a piece of shit. So just bear with us
It's
on
like
that.
muffling or what?
No, it's like a little distorted sometimes. All right, it sounds a little decent right now. Yeah, it's because it's like a fucking beat up karaoke mic from the fucking Swami and shit. But no, yeah, I'm gonna invest in one of these again when I move out to the next studio. Mm-hmm. But anyway, yeah, this is gonna top it. I promise you.
Oh shit! I can't wait till I'm fucking 50 then.
Yeah,
bro.
facts.
There's
Hey,
some
you never
bullshit.
know. I might just spit it out one day when I do give less.
When he gets pizza, we should just, hey, Matt, you gotta drop that fucking story, bro.
Oh my God.
See, every time this fool gets pizza, he just knocks the fuck out.
For real.
Facts. That's the. I think that's a good thing actually. Well, not when you're out in public.
Oh yeah.
What I did at church, that's the one I'm pissed off at.
It was for your birthday.
It was for my birthday. It was way too early. I didn't even really get to like kick it with everyone.
Nah, it was pretty late, no?
It was
It was like 2 a.m. already. It was like almost closing time. But it was like,
But the thing is, I blacked out like wait.
oh yeah, you were gone.
I know I probably would like fucking fell asleep on the table like late, but I blacked out for sure.
Yeah.
I forgot who asked me. They're like, oh, is he gonna throw up? I'm like, no.
Nah, I'm not a
Like,
throw
if
up
there's
guy.
one thing about this motherfucker that he will not throw up, bro.
Yeah, I feel like the only time I throw up is when I force myself like with my finger.
Yeah.
Because I know like it's gonna be the best for me. Like I'd rather just spit it all out than fucking feel my tummy ache hurting for like a couple hours and shit. You know.
I don't know. Everybody knows I'm a fucking yacker.
Yeah, you're a yak machine.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, you too. One time, my boy fucking. We have a picture of this fool with his face in a bucket, in a fucking mop
Look,
bucket.
there were circumstances to which I cannot say publicly to why I believe that there is a reason why I ended up in that state. But I won't disclose those, but I'll just say
Was it a mixture of like alcohol?
of something.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever? Because you played football. Did you ever like throw up while practicing?
There were a few moments where I like during like Hell Week where I was just like during the conditioning where I was like, I might actually end up throwing up.
So I felt that at the gym before, and I remember the main one is when me and Gallardo we would go to the gym together. It was one of my first times going back after a while, and fuck, man, I felt like throwing up. Like,
that's the worst.
It was the first fucking set, and like I already felt like throwing up.
Yeah.
No, dude. I remember that recently too. Like that was the same thing. Like you take a long ass break in between gym sessions, I guess. And when you come back that first time, and then I remember you guys went into the sauna, and I was like, I can't do the sauna, bro, because like I will fucking throw up right now.
Yeah, I remember that part.
And also like I go nuts on the fucking treadmill.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That shit didn't help.
Yeah, I was about to bring up a sauna story, but I don't want to. You already said it on the PLP podcast.
What was it?
That one foot that was all heated.
Oh, hey, well, actually explain it because I don't think I said the story.
No, you did say well, bro. You remember more than me because everything you said, I was like, damn, I would not have remembered all that.
I do remember it was because he was already like kind of like in the spat with some other chick that was over there.
Yeah,
and then you had to put in your 2 cents. You had to put your 2
my
cents in,
mouth.
and then that's when you guys started talking about it. And then everybody started to feel all awkward because it was like this was getting low key fucking heated, and he's just not. His takes were they were dumb. Like you were in the right, but this fool just was not having. He's like,
there's no point in arguing fools like that.
Yeah, this was just not having it.
Don't you hate those fools that just fucking they just can't be wrong?
They just ruin everything.
They just gotta be mad. They gotta like, oh, nah, I hate that type of shit, bro. Especially those fucking fools that be on the roids and shit. Like they're always like that. Always like that.
It was just annoying.
Yeah. And they always got to fucking own up the gym too. Like, remember that one fool? Yeah.
Oh, we haven't let that shit go since that day. Just to do fucking one set, bro. Shut up.
Damn, I missed that gym, Loki.
Yeah, that was a fire gym. It was a good sauna. It was good equipment.
Remember the Zumba class? Fucking sound like a rave in there and shit.
Oh yeah, that shit was always bumping.
Yeah, they were bumping. They had the subs and everything. I've never seen any other gym like lit like that.
Yeah.
They always have the little studio, but I never see it packed out like that.
Have you guys ever done anything like that, like a fucking class?
Like a Zumba class?
I've always wanted to try yoga.
Same.
For real?
Yeah.
I don't
Actually,
know.
I did try something similar. The P90X shit. You remember that?
Yeah.
So I had like a bootleg, like a burnt CD or DVD, and
the pirated version or what?
yeah, I remember me and Chola tried it out. That shit's hard, dog.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
That shit was it Insanity. I think the other one.
Oh yeah.
It's just ridiculous.
I actually had Insanity, but my ex took it, and then she never get back. Fucking bitch.
She did you a favor, bro.
Hey, no one
you weren't gonna do this shit anyways, bro. Let's be real.
Facts.
People don't make those shits anymore, huh?
Nah.
It's all just personal trainer. Everyone's a fucking personal trainer
On YouTube.
Yeah, everyone's a fitness guru. Everyone knows how to get your like body count right. It's not fucking hard, motherfuckers. Just eat less and fucking exercise. It's really not that hard. Just be disciplined.
The irony.
I'm not
like we didn't fuck up Little Caesar's pizza right now.
I did not say I was disciplined. I'm just saying
That's true. You're not a guru.
That's the fucking easiest way. Like
That's why he knows it's not. I mean, actually, you said it's not hard.
It's not hard. It's just being disciplined.
Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, bro, I can't tell you how many people I know that are personal trainers now. When they used to be doing all the fucking Nas and all the drugs, all the ecstasy at fucking clubs and shit. I'm like, who the fuck do you think you are being a personal trainer? And that's crazy. That reminds me, it's just like all the teachers that you grew up with in school. Like you see them that they're a teacher now, and it's just like you fucking susi ass. I know what you're doing in high school.
Bro.
There's this one I know. I'm like, bitch, you're a fucking whore. I already know you. That's why your Instagram handle is like. It's inconspicuous, so no one can find it.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
And now you're fucking teaching pre-algebra, bitch. I know what you used to do.
You're same thing with like RNs and shit.
Yeah, the calculus.
For real.
No, that always makes me think is just like when we're in elementary school, like all the teachers that were younger, it's just like, all right, I guess you were into the party shit. It makes sense, you know. Sometimes you've seen them on their off days, and you're just wondering like, what the fuck happened to you? And that just goes to show, bro. It could be anything.
Like there's been like actually like TikTok videos of like teachers like they're partying up and like this is my weekends, And there's my
I know, and
weekdays,
they just post
and they're
it.
just like little school teachers, like doing like first grade classes and shit. But they're over here fucking
Hey, they
taking
just-
shots like upside down. And
Yeah,
shit.
they're still going clubbing and shit. They're still going
Yeah,
strong.
I think like well, it's cool to do that though. You're like you still have a fucking life outside of your profession. But I think another thing to like publicize it. It's like, bro, you should probably make smarter decisions than that shit.
Yeah, low key, you gotta be low key, because then like, what if it gets back to you in the school, and then that's when you get in trouble and shit.
Yeah, or what about like wait, did you? I'm sorry, I just blinked out. But what about when you like run into them somewhere and just like it's not somewhere that you would expect? Like maybe they walked out of the fucking vape shop or something.
Yeah, should be funny.
Or the smoke shop, the cookie store.
At the fucking at fucking Hong Kong and shit.
You see them walk out the library.
Oh, hi, Ms. Reynolds.
Crazy.
That shit would trip
That's
you out
I
though.
I don't know any Reynolds.
It turns out she's a part-time dancer.
Damn.
That's gas. Would you go? I feel like
I don't know.
At the library.
It's that curiosity, huh? When you know someone and you're just like,
Yeah, like I said it before too. Like, I fucking I wouldn't never purchase anybody's like OnlyFans.
yeah.
But I think if it's like somebody who you always like wondered when you were younger.
Yeah.
It's just
It's
that
like that's
extra
the only way.
curiosity.
If it was like a personal thing, right?
Yeah.
But obviously, when you're in a relationship, you probably shouldn't do that anyways.
Nah.
Yeah, no, that's cheating, guys. That's don't get caught up doing that shit. But isn't that crazy how like Loki, like the OnlyFans girls can see like who's ordering their shit?
We can.
Oh yeah.
Fuck. No, I'm kidding.
No, I've heard on podcasts like they say like, oh, I can see like I knew this person in high school. I knew this was my old teacher. I've heard those stories on No Jumper and shit.
But isn't it like fucking? Can't you just create an account and just name it like I don't know, like Fluffy Banana 13 or something?
I'll name it Miguel Mesa.
No, I'm sure it's because they're putting their names when like they're signing up for like the user shit.
Oh, and then you gotta link your bank account, right? I'm assuming.
Well, they will. I'm a.
Come on, makes you single. You're the one who has to find all this shit out.
Well, I would imagine that they would just like the bank statements would just be like from the website, not from my actual person.
Oh,
From the
yeah.
No,
website?
it is because I remember I listened to like interviews with like girls and like they get all the monies on the website and then they just transfer it to their. It's kind of like with fucking Cash App and shit.
Because you could deposit money in your Cash App.
and then like they just take the percentage out.
Fuck. What's that
Oh, that's
percentage
smart.
anyway?
I don't know. I don't know, but I do know it's a percentage. These girls are not like him.
It's got to be like in the 30s.
Those bitches is greedy then, cause
Yeah.
bro, I be hearing, oh, I made 50K or 500K a month. Like, what the fuck, dog?
Yeah, I'm
That
like,
shit takes me like 10 years.
Yeah,
Pretty
a
much.
Fucking more.
low key. If I was a girl, I straight would do OnlyFans.
Oh, bro, I'd be
Oh,
spreading
hell
my
yeah.
asshole, bro.
I always
Oh,
say this:
yeah.
if I was a bitch, I'll be fucking the dirtiest.
at the very least, you'd be doing feet pics and all that shit.
Yeah. I mean, I'll do that shit right now, but I got some busted ass feet.
Same.
Damn, imagine we end up on what's that one page where the celebrities go on?
Finder.
Yeah. Hey, you answered that shit a little too quick over there.
my
dog.
Because I
favorite
had-
website.
said if you can talk about that one.
What about how many OnlyFans girls do you guys know that you knew from high school?
I think
From
just
high
one,
school?
no?
What?
I think we all know one, no? I think.
Let me see. I know one that I wish I didn't know.
Oh, then two, because I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
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 I don't know.
No.
But I think there was one that I remember. It was like she promoted it on her Instagram, and then like it was gone like the next week or some shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, you know,
'Cause,
there's
like,
been
I
like
think they
there's
regretted
been
and
a few
shit.
of them where like they do it and they end up like just like, nah, I don't want to do this anymore.
The post OF regret.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks.
Or maybe it doesn't work out. Like just not enough people want to go buy it.
That-
You're just doing it for the love of the game at that point. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much, dog.
You're doing it for the fucking just a McChicken or some shit, bro. Hey, shout out you though.
You're doing that shit for lunch.
I'll do anything for a spicy double.
I think what it is too is like these girls don't promote themselves well. Like you gotta fucking go for that age group that actually
Yeah, they
buys
just
this
like
shit.
they just assume like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put out like a picture and then like there's a whole business to them. The girls that are making good money is because they understand the business.
They know who to
model.
target. For.
Yeah.
Like I think there was like a statistic that was released as like it's like fucking dudes that are like 35 and older who are purchasing on. It's probably because they're more financially set,
Yeah.
and I think maybe I don't know. It piques their interest more than our generation. I feel.
I feel like if you're an OnlyFans girl, you got to do YouTube or Twitch or both, all three. I mean, you got fucking all the time
But
in the
yeah,
world.
you just need other because you can't just have the OnlyFans. You need other platforms to show like, hey, on top of this, if you want to see me on my
If you want to
spicy
see me
side-
do Call of Duty on Tuesdays,
yeah, I catch my Twitters. But you want to see me do Call of Duty, but like there's Nula Go follow in fucking OnlyFans.
That's funny. You play COD on Tuesdays and you spread your asshole on Wednesdays. And there's a lot of people on OnlyFans too that aren't doing like fucking explicit content.
No, yeah. And it was funny because you know how like Patreon is kind of like
the PG.
Yeah, it was actually flipped the other way in the very beginning, and then
I heard some people still post nude shit on their Patreon. I've heard.
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
I don't think it's allowed.
It's not.
I don't think so.
Oh, I don't know.
No, I think that's why. I think that's why it got switched over, and then anyone started using OnlyFans.
I remember they tried to cancel that shit
that
from OnlyFans. That's wild.
Yeah, that shit was wild.
That's dumb as fuck. That's like if you fucking open up a Swami, you're like, no beaners allowed. Like, all right, that's 90% of your clientele. Yeah, they're dumb as fuck.
Damn. What was you guys like? What would you go to the Swami for anyway?
Churros.
Churros? That's it?
Well, as a kid, for me, and if we're going to Swami, I'm getting a fucking churro, and I'm going to like the little snacks, you know, the snack stands are fucking stacked up the ass, and get something there, and then
that's always the most popping stand, the one with all the fucking snacks and shit,
or the roasted peanuts.
You know, they never called my name when I would go to the Swami. I would never go there.
Really?
I swear.
They like the Mexican candy, none of it?
It's because I never liked the Tosti Locos. I never like
They got so much other shit though.
I know, but I don't know. It was just like hot Cheetos, and it's like I could buy that at the liquor store. I don't know.
I love that shit.
I would love going to the games. Like, you know, they have like
fuck yeah.
Like they have the Beaner games where like
all right, never mind. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, it's like it's that weird thing. Like it's like a construction, but it has like the old Nintendo like the NES games in there all in one thing.
Oh yeah, the fucking bootleg ass shit.
Yeah, that shit. I would fucking love like playing that shit for hours until like, man, yeah, I was like, fuck, all right, I gotta drop this shit.
Damn, how'd they get away with that shit, dog? That's just wild.
They didn't, bro.
Damn. And then
even out China for that.
I know, right?
You know what's funny though? Every time, like, cause you know, like, there's people actually having like businesses over there, and then you see like just random ass stands with just like random like bullshit ass tools and like parts and just like random. Ain't nobody gonna be buying this fucking bullshit. So why the fuck do you shit have?
It's just a bunch of pile of metal. It looks like a recycling
I'm like,
center.
who the fuck wants this shit?
Yeah, no, for real. No, Johnny probably buy that shit.
Take your ass home.
Did you guys ever go to the Callejones in LA?
Yeah, I've gone a couple times.
What do they call it in English?
I don't even know.
I just know Callejones.
Yeah, that's all I know too.
Like flea markets, maybe? I don't know.
Well, my favorite thing to get there was like a Rey Mysterio mask or some shit.
Nah, I always get like a fucking video game and shit.
Okay.
Or I remember that's where I got my PSP ones.
PSP games?
One of my 3 fucking PSP. I got it jacked twice. PSP? Yeah. PSPs used to get jacked on the fucking regular back in the day.
Same, bro. I got my shit jacked. Like it was.
You try to take that shit to school and play it, was gonna get jacked, no cap.
Oh, I never took it.
Well, look, kids, if you're watching this, even though you shouldn't be, this is why you listen to your parents. So I broke my very first PSP. It was one of the first models that came out too. It was the first. It was the original.
Also, kids, a PSP was a portable device.
Oh yeah, true facts.
They used to play. It was like a little game
console.
console.
Because this goes hand in hand with like your fucking stupid ass tablets, your fucking big ass phones.
Now these kids game on
did you
like
guys
their
ever use
phone.
the internet on the PSP?
All right, shut up. No. So anyway, I used to take my fucking PSP to the bathroom when I was brushing my teeth, and one time
I bet you were.
one time I elbowed the PSP, and that shit fucking fell and cracked in half. Dog. My fucking life was over at the time.
Damn,
it was hard to crack those too because it wasn't like glass; it was like plastic.
You would always just see the screen all scratched the fuck up, or the little back silver part.
Yeah,
that shit was always scratched up. But yeah, I don't know how the fuck that happened, but.
Name a more goated device than the PSP. I don't think there is.
You could like change your own skins in the background, make it all look cool how you wanted it. I fucking love that shit.
Yeah, you get pictures from Google or whatever and just make.
Oh yeah, you could put pictures on there too.
Yeah, or you could put it on the little SD card. Anything you want.
That shit was ahead of its time, bro.
Low key.
The fucking Vita failed miserably,
they
bro.
dropped the ball hard.
When my dad bought like a couple of them to flip, like I was playing with one. I was like, yeah, this shit's fucking whack. I didn't last 10 minutes on that shit.
Really?
I swear. Yeah, that shit.
I don't know why the fuck. I think the Nintendo Switch did well.
Did you guys ever like jump on the hype train to a product and I'm like, damn, I failed and I bought some shit that no one's gonna use?
No.
Like for example, for me, I like remember when Zunes came out.
Oh yeah.
I bought a Zune and I'm like, damn, this is gonna be better than iPod.
Bro, I never got an iPod. I never got a Zune, and like, I don't know.
You didn't even care for it either?
No, not really. And I mean, don't get me wrong. When I'd see people with the little nano one, the skinny ones that were like highlighter colors and shit, I wanted one of those so fucking bad. But like, it never really like hit me where I was just like, fuck, man, I'm jealous. You know what I mean?
Nah, bro, I love that thing, dude.
Yeah, Alex had like the green one. I'm like, man, you fucking lucky bitch. I was like,
the green one looks sick.
Yeah,
my mom fucking dished out feria because she got me the classic.
Yeah.
The fucking, I think it was 32 gigabytes, and at that time,
That's a
32
fat
gigabytes.
one, right?
Yeah, it was fat as fuck.
The 32
And
gigs are big.
bro, 32 gigs, bro. My mom dished it out, and I was fucking over the moon. And I forgot what happened to it. Like it just stopped working with the years and shit. But bro, that thing was badass. Like it had like it was like touchscreen before touchscreen, you know?
Yeah.
That little scroll.
Yeah, that shit was tight.
It had like a touch like sensitive. Shit was badass.
Yeah, no, my first Apple product was the iPhone 3GS.
Really?
Too bad I got that shit like when the 4 was already out. It was like $50. It was a deal at AT&T.
I had Metro PCS up until like Kitty was like, she was like, shit me up. Hey, we're gonna go T-Mobile. We're gonna get iPhones. I'm like, fuck, all right, I guess. And I still liked my little piece of shit Metro PCS phone. But
Fuck no.
I still have it too. It has like pictures and like videos from like our old raves back in the day, but like the speakers
like
were so
fucking-
blown out, so it was like,
It's like 2 megapixels
yeah.
and
I was like, fuck.
Fuck, fool. I miss my old phones. The little ones that slid up or the Razor. Like, I wish I could go and see all my old texts and shit. You know what I mean?
shit. Ooh, yeah, facts. Spitting right
I wasn't
now.
going there, but yeah, sure.
No, you know what's funny is that iPhone you're talking about. I remember your iPhone. That shit was legendary, bro. You shot so much shit on that iPhone back in the day,
Yeah.
and it was like that iPhone too, where during that time, people didn't wear cases on it.
Oh,
So
yeah.
the Apple meant something, bro.
Yeah.
That little Apple logo in the back was like, fuck, that motherfucker got an iPhone.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's like everybody has a fucking iPhone. Like literally every carrier. Like I could get fucking an iPhone with Cricket Wireless.
Low
you know?
key,
You can get an iPhone 12 for fucking free or something.
Literally.
I was like super late to like realize like there was an actual iPhone. I thought it was just like I thought it was just like an iPod, because you know how like the iPods, they kind of came advanced.
It was a little confusing
Yeah.
time back then. I remember
so
that.
like it was by the time it was like the 2 or the 3, I'm like, oh, this shit's actually a phone. I thought
It was just thicker.
yeah. I
It was
just thought
thicker than the iPod Touch.
I thought it was just a regular iPod everyone was using. I didn't know it was a phone.
Yeah, I do remember. I think I was confused a little bit as well. But yeah, bro. Yeah, I wish that what sucks is that back then, all the data I had, it filled up so quick that I had to go and delete or crop a lot of videos.
Yeah.
And so now that I have like the fucking 500 whatever gigabyte one, like I could have had all that shit, but you can't revert your old videos to the old way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
After you cropped it, it was already
Yeah.
done. But nowadays, the videos you record now and you crop it, you can always revert it back. I don't know if you guys knew that, but
I did not. That's new.
well, there you go. But yeah, man, that shit makes me sad because I had to crop so much like good moments and at
Yeah.
raves and shit. I was like, fuck. All the
How long did you
sacrifices.
have that phone for, bro?
That phone?
That first iPhone that you had?
The 3GS?
Yeah.
Okay, well that I didn't take to EDC or anything like that. It didn't last me that
But I
long.
remember what was that the phone you would use when we were shooting shuffling videos?
Yeah.
It was, right?
Yeah.
I remember you having that phone for a while.
Maybe like 2 years, bro. I
2
swear.
years, really?
Yeah, because
It was just fucking pivotal in my life, though, that phone.
yeah.
He shot fucking fights,
I think
shuffling videos. That fucking phone was goated.
I think it was 8th grade and the beginning of 9th, and then I remember I went to the 4 and the 5. Like I was getting them all the new ones pretty quick.
Yeah.
Until now, I didn't really give a fuck. I only upgraded to the new one because I didn't have the 5G on the other one.
Oh,
The
yeah,
11.
yeah.
But the 11 was gonna last me a while, bro. I was already like content
I'm
with
still
that.
on the fucking 11.
Are you?
Yeah.
I thought you were on the 12.
No, I'm on the 11.
You need 5G. Isn't the 12?
No, I'm 4G.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn.
That shit works fine, though.
Fucking broke ass.
A plus, baby.
Yeah,
Oh
bro.
shit! I forgot, bro.
Oh, yeah, but you had the new one, right? And then
Yeah,
you
so
fucking got it jacked.
Yeah.
Fucking broke
Now
ass.
that shit's old as fuck too. It was the 12 Pro Max.
Ah, damn.
And we're at 15 already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. I can't believe they came out with a new one this year. That shit's
Bro,
wild.
but it's like that point, too, where like the changes are so fucking...
Minute.
Like, yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
there's really no point. I think it's like after like every 5 years
Mhm.
when like the phones really start changing, because I think we're kind of at a fucking peak too with technology.
Yeah.
Like-
Is it true that we're going to USB-C?
Yeah, the 15 has
The dual side one?
because it's better, bro. USB-C.
It just
Let's
makes
be
more
real.
sense.
It's gonna be more convenient for
Yeah.
even the Android users. Like we could borrow each other's chargers.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
shit.
yeah. It's funny. I saw because the iPad got it first, right? The USB-C, like this last generation. So people were complaining, were like, "Fuck, now I gotta go use my mom's fucking Galaxy charger to charge my iPad."
All the shit you talked.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I'd be doing that shit too because my mom's my mom and Jeremy are the ones that stick with the fucking Samsung and the
Oh, that
Google.
shit reminds me when I was at Lost Lands this past weekend. I needed.
Oh yeah, Migs is back.
I know. Right
get
after
to
this, tell us how it went.
Me and Mono kept roasting Alex because he has a fucking Android.
Oh yeah.
And he was like, "Well, all right, then don't be fucking asking me when you need my USB-C charger." I'm like, "I won't, bitch. I got my fucking my Apple charger." And then that night, I needed to charge the fucking the portable chargers. Like, Alex, can I borrow your USB? He started getting on my head about that.
Told
shit.
your ass.
He got on my head.
Real quick though, I feel like before you get into the Lost Ends topic, bro, like no bias because I have an iPhone as well, but I really do fuck with Android a lot more.
Yeah.
And I've even thought about like going back because like the best Androids, like the more low key ones, not like the Samsungs and shit, or like the Google phone. Like there's like some low key ones. Like Sony makes one that's fucking dope as fuck, but like that's not like, for whatever reason here in the States, like iPhone is the fucking the standard, I guess.
It's obviously because of celebrities. Like celebrities get it, and then everyone else.
But
wants
it's crazy
to
because in
follow
Europe it's not like that. Like in Europe, it's like if you don't have an Android, you're a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they use WhatsApp over there. They
Yeah.
use fucking. They rather use all the other third parties.
Line.
Well, I think
Yeah.
I think what it is too is like they probably don't get as much of the product, or they just can't afford it.
They think it's no.
No?
They're still paying a fucking premium for like the Samsungs and the
Yeah.
Googles. But it's just like to them, the way that we see iPhone here in the States, where it's like, oh shit, like you need to have an iPhone or else you're broke, right? That's like the stupid fucking
Yeah.
joke, I guess. Well, some stupid people actually believe it.
Yeah.
But it's like that over there. Where it's like, oh, if you have an iPhone, it's like, what the fuck are you doing? That you should. Why don't you have a fucking Android like the rest of us? You weirdo.
Oh, my bad. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
But anyway, how was Last Time's Mix? He's
It
finally
was-
back.
I am. It was a fucking blast. I fucking loved every moment of
Fuck
it.
you, Migs.
Why?
Because it's always like when you're not there with your homies, like, bro, I had a fucking blast.
Well, I was with
Oh,
Alex. and
you
my-
Fucking
like,
missed
God.
out, dog.
This is a fucking.
No,
I met
but I-
Akon, bro.
Bro, I met 3 playmates and shit.
Yeah.
I did see that one that I already told you about that person.
Oh yeah.
But it was a fucking blast. I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I did because it's all basically just bass music. But we made the most of it. I remember literally like during, because we're gonna see Sudden Death on the last day, and we were so exhausted from just like all the dubstep on day one that we're watching Bijou. Mind you, we've seen Bijou before, and he was just like throwing down, and we were like, "Fuck it, we're gonna go see Wax. Fuck Sudden Death." And that's
Crazy.
and that's exactly what we did, and we didn't regret it at all. That fucking Wax was throwing down. He played like drum and bass the last 10 minutes, and I was like, man, this was going in. Fucking a craze was going in. I was like, and I'm not I've never seen a craze like that before. So and he even threw like a trap set towards the end too. So he was
I could have sworn I seen him promoting dubstep set, and then I seen his.
it was
story.
house at first, and then he switched into like dubstep, like trap set. But it was a blast. Like the vibes were as explained because
Camping went smooth and all that.
Yeah, camping was fucking awesome. I will say it was the tent was like really big, but like you got the bare bones. It was literally just a mattress, the two sleeping bags, and 2 pillows. That's it. You were supposed to bring anything else if you
Like
wanted.
a prisoner and shit.
But I mean, like we still made it work. I enjoyed every moment.
Bro, I
of it.
promise you, if it's just me, I don't need shit, dog.
Yeah, low
man,
key,
yeah.
like, it was just me and Alex.
Just-
We were like, if anything, if there is one thing I really would have wished I brought, it's just like a blanket, because there were times where like in the night it got really cool in that.
Yeah, you don't think to bring a blanket though.
I mean, bro, you're going on a fucking flight. It's like there's
Yeah.
only so much shit you could take on the
Yeah,
plane.
but some people were taking like full ass canopies, fucking like grills and shit, like just more experienced
like a-
campers.
So what'd you do with no blanket?
So
thugged it out.
the tent, no, the sleeping bag kind of worked as a blanket because it was like it opened all the way up until the very bottom, so you can just open it up and we just use it as a blanket.
You telling me you needed more than a sleeping bag to
It
be
was
warm?
it was that cold at night.
Damn.
It was in Oregon, right? Or
Ohio.
Ohio. And another thing, I've always wanted to go to Ohio, especially Columbus, because I'm a big Ohio State fan. And I went there, man. That airport is fucking mid. That shit was trash. We went in there like, I'm hungry as fuck. All the fucking restaurants are closed. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm about to get myself a little Ohio State hat. Those motherfuckers are closed. I'm like, fuck, dude, I can't get shit.
Yeah, that's what sucks about airports is I thought every airport was 24 hours
Nah,
open.
dude.
Nope. That shit's fucking whack,
Oh,
dog.
and funny ass story. So me and Alex are fucking starving because we basically didn't eat that whole day on Wednesday. And so like, fuck, what can you eat that's fucking open right now? I'm like, there's a McDonald's like literally like a 10-minute walk outside the airport. It was so like confusing getting there because in Ohio there are no sidewalks at all.
For real?
Yeah, you just walk on the side of the road. That's why jaywalking is legal out there because you can just walk across the street like that.
The fuck?
And so like we're trying to get to the McDonald's and we see the fucking golden arches, but their way the airport is set up, like the turns are this way and it's all this way. I'm like, fuck, well, there's this big ass ramp that's literally all on the overhead. I'm like, maybe we have to go up there. So we go up 3 flights of stairs and we get up there and it's only for cars. So because it turns into a big pathway. I'm like, well, fuck, I guess I have to starve and I gotta wait till we get to the campgrounds.
Fuck.
Yeah.
You have you heard about all those people complaining about the demonic visuals and all that shit?
With vulgar, nah, man. I saw a little bit of them. They were fucking throwing down. I think, and there's not demonic. They're just using horror village.
Yeah,
visuals.
yeah.
Although there was that one particular visual, and they even apologized for it. It was from the movie, but
What was it? Because I didn't see it.
it was there are visuals from the movie Contagion, but that specific scene, it was like Jews when they got killed from the gas chambers.
God, that's
They were like it was like a scene of them like throwing the bodies down into the ditch with like the bulldozer.
Low-key,
They
that,
played that.
all their
Yeah.
visuals, it's because
Did they
show
not
you.
know?
their branding is like horror themed. Like, you remember The Strangers, how we showed you?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
kind of like dress like that, like
Yeah.
or like Slipknot.
Yeah.
And so I guess
Scary as fuck.
yeah, their branding is all about that, I guess. And
Yeah, and so they just
Yeah,
got
but when that's not even just horror. That's just straight up genocide. They're
yeah. So
fucking-
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
so that they got called out for that, and they didn't realize that until then because like they just
no,
I
they
guess-
realized they just didn't think that they would get that much flack
Yeah,
over.
bro.
it.
or maybe they
Probably.
weren't smart enough to even know who the fuck it was.
well to
be real.
they were saying like so because it's from this movie Contagion. And they just typed it in, and then they just like screen clipped it.
Oh,
in,
yeah,
'cause
yeah,
They use a lot of screen clips for their visuals.
Makes sense. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
I've never thought of doing that for our shit. Maybe we should start doing that. 'Cause
Yeah.
I always see funny visuals, and it's just like clips from like movies or shows. I'm just
Yeah.
like, why don't we fucking do that? I never think of it. That's why. There's like so much shit I would love to use as visuals,
Same.
and like it always comes to mind when I see them. I'm just like, oh, that would be cool. Like,
The AI visuals, like the AI generated visuals, are freaking cool because Kazel was using them for one of his like during the CSA. He was actually getting a lot of flack for it, but I actually recorded it. Like, man, this shit's fucking dope.
did you see the Afterlife one? The what's
Uh,
her name? The one that DJ is it Afterlife? You know which one I'm talking about? The one that's dun, dun, it's a big robot and they touch the screen.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Tale
that-
of Us, Tale of Us.
Yeah, I saw that.
The Halloween, or not Halloween, but it was like a skeleton and
Yeah,
shit.
that shit was
That shit was
fire,
crazy. I was
yeah.
like, fuck, if you're on mushrooms, that shit would look wild.
Hell nah,
Yeah, dude, that shit's tight.
It would change from like the muscles to the bones to like
Nah,
crazy. It was
No, but it
crazy.
looks cool. It looks cool as shit, bro. Like, I'll show you a video later.
But I
It's
know
fucking
if you're
nice.
on drugs.
Yeah, but if you're tripping, there's no way you're
Yeah,
enjoying
nah,
that.
You're gonna be
Fuck
fucking,
no, you're scared as shit.
Yeah, it was fucking. You'd be fucking crazy.
Yeah, I saw one DJ on fucking Instagram. He just put like Theo Vaughn in the background, and he has like before the drop, it was like
Oh,
my favorite type of weed is cocaine. Boom, it just drops.
Yeah, I seen that shit
And
too.
then he did it like at an actual show, and I was like, that's hard as fuck.
It's crazy what these fools, the artists, they be coming up with, like combining the music to the visuals. Is like creating a whole story. Sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I honestly, overall, I think it was eye opening for sure. I didn't realize like how much I would enjoy just like being in another stage, just having like a different experience. It was fucking dope. I think that's probably what the most I got out of it is just like we have to like as friends, as people, we need to see more of just like the world, like because like
Facts.
like we're like we get stuck in a lot of our ways and here in the IE, and I'm like there's a little world around us, and we need to in our lifetime just go out and venture out and just see it. And hopefully that's why we can able to do it with our music or with Maple Alley somehow. But hopefully those gives us the opportunities because we really need to see more of the world. It's
No, I'm
it's fucked
down,
up.
bro.
Well, that's
like
why
in Europe or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though it's not like out of the country, I'm happy. Like a lot of us are going to the Arizona shit. you
Yeah,
know?
same.
And even the Utah one, I mean, even though the show was kind of whatever, it's like it's still like a memory that everyone talks about. Everyone remembers.
Yeah.
Bro, I
we
think
bring it
that-
up at least once
all
a
the
year.
time.
I
yeah.
think that's why that trip for me was such a fucking bullshit because on top of the car, me having to deal with my car, the show itself was just so mid that it wasn't even that great of an experience.
Johnny
You know?
didn't even go watch you guys. What a
And that too
dick.
fucking fat bitch. You want to go see Showtech?
Talk your
I'm like,
shit.
fuck you, bitch. You're supposed to see us.
What a dig, huh?
Yeah.
And he was like, man, I'll see you guys all the time. Like, man, fuck you.
Yeah,
Oh,
lucky
fuck
I
that.
regret guest listing him for this show.
Oh.
Call his ass out.
Go buy your
that
ticket, bitch.
Hey, I pretend I guest list him. He's over there like saying his name. What the fuck?
Or just lie to him like, hey, fool, I don't have enough for you. Like, you're
Huh.
gonna have to buy your ticket.
Damn, I wonder what he would do.
How did those plans even come about? I just fucking found out like the week before and shit.
What plans?
You're to go over there to Ohio.
We've been talking about it since like February. Well, because Alex and Manu had been talking about it since they went last year.
And you just kind of like signed up. With
Yeah,
those
like
fools or what?
yeah, basically because like around the time it came like to buy like the tickets and stuff, like they were on sale. He's like, "Hey, I'm gonna buy my ticket. You want to come with me?" And then I was like, "All right, yeah."
Because I feel like those plans come about when you're already at like, let's say you're like at hard summer, you're having a good time with your boys, and you're just like, bro, escape.
Nah,
you're peaceful and shit. Like, fuck yeah.
I was like more set on just like focusing like saving up money for like our EDC trip and just I was more focused on that. But when he brought that up to me, I was like, you know what? It's probably like later. It's later on in the year, and I don't really plan on going to events. So I'm like, fuck it, yeah, I'll do it. And then we just did the payment plans and
no regrets, huh? Shit. You said you had a good ass time.
Yeah, I don't regret much. I do regret.
Like it's gonna hurt your wallet, but you still, because even me, bro, the Hawaii trip, that shit was like the best trip I've ever been on, and it was the most expensive, and I'm still feeling that shit right now. But hey, that shit like it's worth it. It's worth it, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, I don't regret going at all. I do regret some of my financial purchases. I probably could have been a bit more smarter.
Fuck it, bro.
But fuck it, I was out there having a blast.
Fuck it,
it's all good, dog. I mean, money comes and goes.
I'm of that mindset too, where it's just like, if I'm already here, I might as well just go all out.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck.
Exactly. I don't give a fuck if I fucking bring my credit score to 300.
It's like that.
Imagine.
It's like that little white kid. It was like, you got $25 or something like that. He was like, not for long. I make bad financial decisions.
It was funny though how I was planning to get everyone gifts, and then I saw like the fucking prices. I'm like, man, y'all so fucking dickheads.
You don't gotta give me shit.
But so I was like, the only thing I ended up getting was Kitty and Mikey this blanket. That was said Lost Land. It's on the floor. It's out downstairs. I got that.
Is it the one you're using? Or I haven't seen it.
It's downstairs. It's the black and white one.
I just remember my sister brought
it's downstairs.
Kitty some maple syrup. I forgot to give it to y'all.
Oh yeah.
She went to Canada.
Syrup?
Yeah, you know my sister just be doing side missions.
I went on her Instagram literally like last night. Damn, fucking Janice be fucking traveling.
Bro.
Shit, this bitch went to Dubai. Like,
Literally,
yo, what the
dog.
fuck?
He said,
She's
bitch.
It's fine.
That's the homegirl.
Yeah, she be traveling. She be going all over the place.
Crazy.
They just came back from New York. My parents.
You know who be traveling a lot actually? My cousin Junior, Asma's little brother, because he works at Cane's, but he started out working at Cane's as a regular worker. Now he has one of the weirdest jobs ever, where he basically goes around to new cane stores and trains like the managers and like the employees on how to basically run shop.
That's fire.
Money.
And so he's literally like never home. Every time they have family functions, I'm like, oh, where's Junior? Like, oh, he's in Portland. Oh, he's in Pittsburgh. Oh, he's in Cuba, Costa Rica. He's been Dubai. He's been like fucking everywhere. I'm like, this fool's constantly going somewhere, bro. He's never home.
And those fucking sandwiches are mid. Okay.
Yeah, the Caniacs.
I fuck with it.
I fuck with
But we try to early.
Oh, how's Dave's hot chicken?
Fire.
Well, watch the video. It's out now.
Absolutely.
It's on Maple Alley. Go check
is it out already? Oh, when this drops,
yeah. When it drops, yeah. So be sure to go check out that on Maple Alley, please.
Facts. Go watch her shit.
No, you were talking about like traveling the outside, like going to see places, you know. And obviously, everyone knows I want to go to Tomorrowland, but outside of that, there's like so many like techno festivals out there that I really want to fucking go to. And on top of that, it's like countries I've always wanted to go to too. So it's like killing two birds. I mean, two birds, one stone. Yeah, two birds.
One of my buddies, he went to Tokyo this past month in September too, and he actually invited me a long time ago. Like, it's
expensive.
He had already had planned to go like over a year ago, but I already knew like the tickets is like $1,500. Like the price out there actually isn't that bad. Like the USD.
It's the flight.
Yeah, it's the flight, and it's just the little stuff in there.
If your flight is over like 10 hours long, that shit gonna be fucking $1,000 round trip.
Oh, and another thing I realized I don't care how long I've been flying, I'll never not get over turbulence, bro. Like there is a cool moment where we're driving. No, but there was a cool moment where we're driving back home, like flying back home, and there was like 10 minutes of just shaky ass turbulence, and I'm like, I couldn't sleep. So I'm literally holding this little necklace my mom gave you. Jesus,
come on, bro. The Honda Civic has more turbulence than those fucking planes.
Back spin.
You're right though, because like I'm not scared of that shit either. But I remember one flight where the turbulence was bad. I was like, oh, I can see how this will shake you up a little bit.
Yeah,
I think I've only gotten like the butterflies like once, I think, and it was like when you're going up.
I like that part. That's my favorite part.
That's because we flew Spirit too, and like that was like,
oh yeah,
that's fire.
Wait, who called them this full out on Spirit? Someone's. I think Kitty.
Probably.
I think someone sent a picture of the buzzball thing.
Yeah.
And someone was like, Spirit. I was like, crazy. I don't remember who the fuck.
Poor
mean-
Spirit, bro. They get a bad rap. It's just a fucking airline.
Yeah, it is cheap. It's a cheap airline. Yes, they do charge for damn near everything.
Yeah, that's how they get their money.
Yes, but the seats are a little uncomfortable, but it's fine. The only thing it was crazy though, like when we were flying back home, the get off for whatever reason, the get off on that plane was like it's really like I'm like, yo, I've never been on a get off like this. This shit's crazy.
It's because they put fucking 87 fucking gas on it. That's why. Oh wait, what is it? 80, 86? I don't even know.
The 87.
And then the whole time, me and Alex are cracking up because like like there's like this meme about like people like getting like flight delays because of some storm, and you see Spirit. And they have like that Latino. It's like I'm doing this shit in the plane. We get cracking the fuck up.
That shit's funny. But
So-
the memes for Spirit is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Out there in Ohio, is it like is that state? Does it get like all 4 seasons of the year?
I would imagine so.
Yeah, right.
There was a
I think
lot
so.
of trees, there's a lot of greenery. It was very
I
beautiful.
think any place that's not California,
we
bro.
flew
gets
over the
seasons.
Ohio State campus. I saw the football field. I was like, damn, I want to be over there.
A football field.
Football field.
No, I've always wanted to go over there for like Halloween, like anywhere in the Midwest.
Yeah,
for
same.
Halloween, or I think there's like an East Coast state too.
They get actual orange
Like,
leaves. and shit.
Rhode Island.
Yeah, I've always wanted to go there for Halloween because I mean, speaking of Halloween, we're finally in the month of October.
Let's go.
Spooky vibes.
Spooktober vibes.
Yeah, it's my favorite fucking month of the year. That's for sure. I mean, it's Halloween all year round for me, pretty much. You know what I mean? I'll rock this Chucky shirt at church. I was just kidding. Imagine.
Hell, you get kicked out quick.
Está hablando con el diablo.
Ay, no se juega con eso, fo.
Yeah, we actually have a Chucky cutout board downstairs, like on the staircase, and that shit's there all year round. We got the Chucky
Like
Candy
candy bowl
bowl.
holder.
yeah, and that shit we just put our fucking keys in that bitch or the fucking pen.
It has disinfectant wipes right now in there.
Imagine you're walking down to the restroom and then you just see that motherfucker blink.
hell
No.
I think my aunt had a Chucky, like the actual one. She had one before, and that's just
For what?
she had it on the kitchen table, dog.
Nah, bro. Just so that shit could get possessed, I'm good, bro.
Yeah, that's just wild.
Nah.
Or imagine getting it for Christmas. You're over here like all happy, and then you just see
No.
that face.
Bro, there's some creepy shit that'll happen. Even like recently, I felt something too at my house,
It was me.
and I'm by myself, right? But you just choose to ignore it. You're just like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that was this.
Yeah.
But in the back of your head, you were like, what the fuck was that? So I was opening the fridge, right? And something grazed my leg. And I was like, nah, that was the
dog or
It
some
was
shit.
something, yeah.
Yeah.
But the dogs weren't even inside or anything. I just blamed that on something, but I know something grazed my leg, and I was like, fuck you.
yeah. And it's funny because once you start getting suspicious about that shit,
Yeah.
like you start moving faster. Like if you gotta go to the bathroom, you low-key speed walk to that bitch.
Fuck yeah. Turn on the light fast as fuck.
Yeah, I remember there was one time I did spook myself out downstairs, and I was like fucking running up the stairs pretty much. Bro, that shit scared the fuck out of me because Kitty's told me that she's seen like a figure before, like just like a shadow essentially.
hell no, bro.
And that's when we first moved in though, so I'm thinking maybe they're just like scared because even Aiden said the same shit.
Nah, bro, I don't fuck with that shit, bro, for real. No, I think I've said this shit before. I think I said it on PLP. The one thing that did happen at this house that we're living at now was I felt something literally go like this in my bed, like so you know how your legs right there, and you could feel vibrations, obviously, right? Like if I touch this, so I felt something go like that.
Oh hell
So
no.
the vibrations went through my legs, or like something fucking like grabbing the fucking bed, and I was like,
Yeah.
hey, why don't you go fuck yourself? Leave me alone.
Yeah, I'm trying.
But like that was it. That's like I haven't seen anything there, but I've just felt like a weird energy before and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember back in the day when I was living at my mom's. It was in high school. I would play a lot of Call of Duty with Johnny and shit, and you know I was home alone often. So when that fool would leave, like I'll be by myself. We'd be playing zombies, and it never scared me. But what did kind of like start, get my little spidey senses tingling is, I'm playing, I don't know if you remember how like that chair in the corner with the ottoman.
Yeah.
So I'll be playing, and in the corner of my eye, I had a towel right there. I seen the towel getting lifted, and then I look, and I swear that shit dropped.
Hell no.
I swear, bro.
You just gave me the fucking heebie.
But my mom always tells me that, okay, you're playing the games too much. That's why you're seeing shit. So,
Es porque no te quitas el juego. No.
yeah.
Just spitting.
Damn, she low-key spinning, bro. You should have got off the game, dog. You were just seeing shit.
Hey, but he was in round 25 on zombies. He had to get-
I used to
That
kill
shit is creepy too, though. Like, cause when you're playing games and you're alone,
Yeah.
you have a headset on. So Like, let's say something goes quiet, like something about you just having a headset on in a room by yourself.
Yeah.
Well, like there can be anything going on. Like somebody
Yeah.
could sneak up behind you and just stab you or something.
See, my thing is, I never think about that shit.
I do.
And then sometimes the thought will come to me, and I'll be scared, bro. Like
Yeah.
I'll scare myself the rest of the night, and
you just be like, what the
and now I'm
fuck?
just like, all right, I'm gonna stop playing. I don't want to play no more.
Yeah, low-key.
Yeah, fuck that shit. I hate. Man, fuck ghosts, bro. Mind your
Fuck ghosts.
business.
Yeah, I swear, if I could fight you and square up, I would, but I wouldn't.
This one swings and fucking goes through it.
I feel the ghouls and shit.
Nah, but so since speaking of Halloween, then what movie? I mean, we made a video about that shit,
Yeah,
huh?
shit was fire.
The
Go
shit-
check it out.
No, that's just not out yet. Go check it out on later this week.
Oh yeah. It's probably tomorrow. No, probably like in 3 days.
Nah, but I was gonna say like, what are you guys like favorite scary franchises and shit? Because I know you weren't a part of this, so let me get your answer first.
A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah.
I love the movies, even though. Yeah, I will agree. The first and the third one, like story wise, are the best, and the rest of them are just kind of as. But I love the aesthetic of Nightmare on Elm Street and Freddy Krueger, and just the wacky ways people would come up with, like how people would die in the dreams. Like I even saw like a whole documentary about it. It was fucking awesome. I to this day it's like my favorite franchise.
I want to say mine is Scream. Like I feel like I rewatched that
Say
movie
they were
more
same-
than any other one. It's not the scariest, I know that for sure, but it's the one I rewatched the most.
They were made by the same director, I think, too, right?
Wes Craven, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. They're like completely different. And shit.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you know what? Freddy Krueger, he has like that goofy side of him, and I feel like Ghostface a lot of time, like he's super clumsy, so it kind of goes hand in hand, like his horror characters.
Yeah.
And then you?
I don't think I've ever fell in love with like a certain, because you guys know me. I'm not like a fucking moviegoer or
Yeah.
I don't fall in love with like franchises or any series and shit. I think with a movie, the only one that I get maybe like really I watched a few times because we had it on DVD was Monster House. Have you guys ever
Monster
seen it?
House.
That's a great movie.
It's a little animation film, but I like it.
Dude, I remember when
There's this part where like that fool where he was like,
Is it Constance? I think
Yeah,
that's the name of the
Constance.
fucking the bitch who possessed the house.
there he was like, he starts with, like,
The little fat kid, he's
Yeah.
funny as fuck,
yeah,
bro.
That's just funny.
you see though, at Monster House, that neighborhood, that's like my ideal Halloween
Bro,
Yeah.
that's just,
neighborhood.
you ever like drove? There's a few places like I remember I drove through this neighborhood in Whittier. A lot of places in LA will have that like that those
The
trees,
city vibe, like
and they cover the fucking the
whole
middle of the
street.
street.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
That's Halloween vibes as fuck, bro.
yeah,
There's this
exactly.
area in Rancho and I forget. It's like around. I think it's around where Aiden goes to school. Like
Oh,
there's like this area. Like yeah, there's like this part where like the street just kind of winds in, and there's like a bunch of trees on there. That kind of reminds
That's
me. of it.
fire. I love it when the trees cover the fucking. I'm sure it's a fucking trash hazard all the
Yeah.
time,
Yeah.
but it just looks dope, especially for Halloween. I always feel like it's a fucking vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it always gets me spooked out too, because I don't know if you guys seen the Halloween movies. Michael Myers, he's always like on the street like that, always hiding behind a tree. Hey, you know what? That kind of reminds me of the Joel joke with the Batman.
Oh yeah.
Michael Myers probably doing the same shit.
Shit.
Oh, that's just funny as fuck. But
That's one thing that by the way I've always felt like, okay, so where I live right now, you guys know like the houses are super separate and shit. They're
Yeah.
apart, so there ain't no fucking kids trick or treating on our street,
that's
bro.
sad.
You know what I'm saying? But there's positives to that, right? Like you could throw a fucking banda party and like nobody bitching because all the houses are super apart. But then the shit that I hate about like neighborhoods is that like people are on top of each other, but you can see that your neighbor taking a shit almost. You know like the neighborhoods where like the houses are like right.
The windows are next to each other.
Yeah, bro, and those are always the best houses for like holidays. Always.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like I would like that for the environment, and then like maybe the kids can play in the fucking on the street and shit. But then I also like the secluded vibe of like where
I
we
feel
stay
that.
at now.
I feel that for sure. I think I prefer the more space in between the land. I mean, more land in between the houses. So, because obviously it gives you more space to do shit.
Do
and
whatever you
Yeah.
want.
your own parties and all that. Because I mean, I love to have gatherings or just people over, and now I have a big ass family. I have a pretty decent amount of size.
But that neighborhood
friends.
vibe is dope too.
The
you
neighborhood
know?
vibe is dope. Where we grew up at, my
Yeah.
mom, she always passes out candy every year for Halloween. But fuck, fool, like she be saying no one goes.
Really?
Yeah. I guess our neighborhood's dead as fuck, fool.
I think it's because the other neighborhoods don't fucking participate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Because like
Ain't
the
nobody-
thing is, we did grow up in a neighborhood where we all knew each other and shit, especially the
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah.
But
I don't remember trick or treating in that neighborhood.
no, we
though.
never did. That's the
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
too. We always went somewhere else.
That shit was fucking bunk. Because even if we did, fool, we got some fucking whack ass candy, dog.
They're giving those fucking the ones that they buy a fucking whole bag for like $1 and shit.
Like, it has like Del Rosa.
It's like the one you get from your
Or
grandma's
Tootsie
purse.
Rolls.
the
The
little
strawberry
yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
those candies.
Yeah, I'm like, man, get the shit out of here.
Yeah, I have yet to see like a rich like Latino in like the rich neighborhood we go to. I've yet to see one out there where they give out like Mexican candy and shit.
Yeah, it's always been shout out to them. I've always getting out full ass candy bars and just bomb ass candy. I mean, fuck, man, why fuck those assholes for shaming us?
Bro, you just
hopefully you're almost 30.
just
I
go-
know, but
You should just rock the dinosaur costume, the inflatable one, and just maybe you could wear the what's it called,
the mask.
Yeah, the full face mask.
You just don't talk.
The
It's like
6-foot fucking dinosaur. Trick or treat.
Or I love passing out candy too, but I
Fuck them kids.
in
dog.
my neighborhood, like there's like no one really going out and trick or treating in our area. Too.
Really?
So, yeah, it's dead.
You would
so-
expect there to.
So I'm like I can't give away candy and I can't accept candy. It's like, yo, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Well, yeah, bro, I'd be scared to knock on those doors too.
What do you mean? I have a beautiful ass house.
Yeah, I heard there's neighborhoods where like they fucking require you to participate in this shit.
For real?
I imagine like probably
Yeah.
like HOA communities and shit.
Well, thoroughbred food, the one I was talking about earlier,
Mhm.
like I think they have like kind of not necessarily like it's mandatory,
Yeah,
but I think they made it like a thing where like they like to do
Yeah.
it, you know?
they want you to participate. I think the only way you could get out of it is like if you have like religious beliefs and shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
What a lame dude.
What
Give
a-
us some
Fuck, I
candy.
remember a couple years back when we were trick or treating still. There was remember Malik put in the Tito's vodka bottle in my bag and we kept going around the trick or treating and one of the
So they
ladies
could
she was
see
like
it?
she was like, damn, I don't know, y'all were going that kind of party.
For real? I don't remember
Yeah,
that.
that shit was funny as fuck.
Damn. You should have gave it to her.
Hey, I had to ask her, you want a shot? She's like, maybe next time.
Yeah, she thought you were trying to roofie her ass.
Hey, who the fuck came up with spooky baskets?
Hey, for
Girls.
real, waste of fucking money and time.
I'm sick and tired of like all that promotion online because I didn't see it promoted in stores. I see it promoted online and shit.
Yeah, I'm like,
Everyone wants to go flex
Tell
their
you
fucking
exactly
spooky
what
basket.
happened. Some girl fucking made herself one and she posted online like my boyfriend.
Oh, like the
got
girls
me.
that buy themselves balloons for their birthday and go to
that's
school
what
with their own
happened.
balloons.
She made it seem like her fucking mandated for her. Now all these other men are getting peer pressured into fucking doing it.
yeah.
Say I'm wrong.
It's true,
I'm just
bro.
making it up, bro. What the fuck?
Nah, bro. I think you're spitting, Loki.
Yeah,
I swear to
but-
God.
Or they make their parents, hey, before we stop, like, because they're already running late to school, can you like go to Starbucks or McDonald's real quick to buy
Oh,
me breakfast?
exactly.
Like, fuck, Easter baskets ain't enough. You gotta have spooky baskets.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, whatever happened just
It
getting
could have been some simp ass food too.
whatever happened just getting a super bag and boom, trick or treat bag.
Facts, dude.
Bro, nothing's more fucking embarrassing when you go with the fucking Dollar Tree bag or the 99-cent store bag.
Hey, but they're sturdy
Yeah,
now.
let me
They go more
fucking
can-
one up you, bro. I had a Cardenas bag, and then also it was like a last minute impromptu fucking costume
Yeah.
where I just threw on like a fucking white sheet, and my mom just painted my face some random shit. I was like, sick,
Hey,
mom.
what are you dressed as? Poor.
Oh,
Exactly.
damn.
That was good.
No, but yeah, man. All these spooky kitties always pressure me to get a fucking spooky basket. And honestly, you know, sometimes I do feel bad because I do love Halloween, so I do want to be, you know, a part of the spirit. But then I'm like, come on, man.
Like, give me some spooky head, bitch.
Ooh, spooky.
Nah, but yeah, I started thinking, I'm just like, do I really want to fall into this category where it's just
Yeah.
like I'm gonna be like, you know,
If there's,
giving in on that
I think
bullshit.
the one thing
That bullshit.
I truly love about Spooktober is just like
Spooktober.
That's
I'ma call it
cute.
Spooktober.
What the
Fuck
fuck?
you.
That was fucking cute as fuck.
You're
man.
just gonna add spooky to everything now?
yes, sir. Spooky.
Dude, I'm gonna go take a spook shit later. man.
It's gonna be spooky shit. Like just like getting all the like horror reruns on like ABC Family, Disney.
Bro, but it's only cool for like maybe
Sci-fi.
3 years, and then after that, it's just like, all right, fool, come up with some new movies.
Well, eventually they add them on, or like
Nah, it's
what's
always
What's that one specific horror channel? Is it Scream?
I know what you're talking about, but I forget.
Fuck,
But nah, bro, they be putting Hocus Pocus like 3 times a week.
And I'll watch
Fire.
it.
It's a
all 3
fire ass
times.
movie, bro.
I've
but
never
come
even.
on.
I don't even think I've seen it.
Yeah, no, I don't know. They need to pick some new movies though.
Halloween Town.
I hated that movie. Dog.
What?
That's just boring.
Crazy.
You haven't seen that shit, huh?
I've probably seen it like 4 times already.
Cap.
It's probably one of my favorite movies of all time.
I did like that. What's that movie? The Vampire Day. My mom or some shit. My mom's dating a vampire.
Yeah,
some
that was-
shit
that
like
was
that.
Vampire
one too.
Diaries.
Nah,
that one, Fan of the Megaplex.
That one I love. That one's underrated as fuck.
Yeah.
Damn, and I said Monster House. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Grow up, dog.
Charlie Brown and I don't even. Wait, there has to be a Halloween version for that, right?
Bro, there's Halloween versions of everything.
Yeah,
I used to watch every single Halloween special, no matter what show
My
it is.
Scary Godmother or
I like that too, but then I felt
like
I kind of like felt like, what the fuck am I doing watching this shit?
Yeah,
like it's like for little kids. and
Yeah.
There was a fucking show though on Channel 62 that I say was pretty fucking horrific, and it was called Secretos. So they would catch these fools cheating, fool, and then that's
stupid.
those fools, yeah, they look all spooked out, fool.
Hey, tell me when you said 6'2". He's gonna say some Spanish. That shit.
It was Canal 62, fool, Secretos. Fools be getting caught in the act, fool.
Yeah.
They were spook cheating.
What was that one ghost hunting show? What's it called?
Ghost Hunters.
Ghost hunters.
Oh, it was called that, huh?
This
Damn.
fool.
You know they did a house in Rancho.
No way, really?
Yeah, they did it. Where is it? By Cherry, going up Falcon Ridge. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
It's by Summit. It was a mid ass episode, bro. Nothing happened, dog. So
The
I was
only
like,
ones
fuck.
where
Nothing
actually-
ever happened.
They had the
bro.
chance to put Rancho on the map and they failed that shit. Fucking spooky
I
my
would've
ass.
hired my
the
sister
ones
to
I
make
really
noises.
love was when they went Ghost Hunters International, because they would actually go to like haunted castles and like crazy. Like there was this one specific as one where they went to some Arabian ghost mining town.
Oh, you got me fucked up.
I don't fuck with foreign ghosts, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
So they went to a ghost town that was a mining town in like Saudi Arabia. And mind you, most of this, because it's all like it's desert already, half the town was already covered in sand. So they're going up against this 2-story sand, and like there's a part like they see a ghost in there, and like the guy actually ends up passing out. They didn't record it because they hear the guy scream, and they go try to get into the camera, and everything's gone already.
Oh hell
And so
no,
I'm like,
bro.
and then there's like one where they go to a castle and someone's literally throwing rocks at them. And when they go up there, like no, and mind you, it's probably like it probably could have been just someone up there and like like move like
nah,
TV
bro,
magic.
just believe it.
Yeah, I'm gonna believe it.
I know sometimes I be doing that shit where I'm like, I want to believe, but then I want to give like a reason
Oh,
not
bro,
to.
I would watch Chris Angel Mind Freak, bro, and I was like, this motherfucker could walk on water. That shit is wild.
Nah, hey, but do those international countries have clowns fucking spooking people around and shit?
No.
Fuck yeah, Mexico for sure. Fool, Mexico, they don't fuck around.
Nah,
You know what?
Those Mexico clowns scare the fuck out of me, dog.
Hell yeah,
Their makeup
bro.
is like weird, dog.
Yeah.
Well, everybody knows that fucking foreign countries do everything way better because they're not scared of getting canceled.
True.
That's true.
So, like right here, if you scare somebody, you might get sued.
And also, they could probably get away with murder more than.
Fuck yeah.
That's just scary, dog.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, I remember when those clowns were popping up over here in Fontana, where it's just like they're scaring people. They came up on the news and all that.
Was it only in Fontana?
I think I saw it in Fontana. I know it happened in a lot of random places, even different states. But
Yeah.
but I know it happened here in Fontana too. But I feel like ours was kind of minor. Like Fontana's a bunch of pussies. They ain't about that shit.
Hey, they were dressed up in clown costumes, scaring people.
Yeah.
And then they got their homie in the back of the bush, like,
That's the
Wasn't it?
balloon. Hey, the balloon they're holding.
Georgie.
Georgie. You want a balloon, Georgie?
Fuck that.
fill me up, fool.
Dude, clowns never did it for me, bro. Like they didn't really scare me.
They're not
For real.
scary, but I'm telling you, those Mexico ones, they scare the fuck out of me. I don't know what
Like,
it is with them.
Did you guys see that flagrant episode with Bert Kreischer?
Nah.
I think so, but it's been a while.
If I want to hear
you didn't
someone
see it?
yelling, I'll just listen to PLP and
Bro,
David.
well, it was because so
Facts.
fucking Andrew Schultz hit up Tom Segura, which is Bert's best friend, right? If you guys don't know, Tom Segura and Bert Kreischer, they're comedians, and Andrew Schultz is as well.
Who?
And fucking Schultz wanted to prank Bert,
Uh-huh.
so he asked him like, "Oh, like what's something that this fool gets creeped out about?"
I do remember,
Bro, and he was like, "Oh, like if you want to fuck with him, he's like he doesn't fuck with clowns."
Yeah,
just a
that's
clown,
some,
bro.
That's some pussy shit.
And bro, like you would have thought this fool was joking, and the second the clown fucking walks in the room, like just a regular clown, it's not like it was like a scary version. He just like fucking Bert just goes, bro. I was like, bro, you're a grown ass man, dog. Like, how can you? That's such an irrational fear to just be scared of fucking clowns. I get it when you're a kid, but as a fucking full grown adult,
Facts.
get a grip, my boy.
you already know my irrational fear.
What is it?
Whales.
Huh?
I don't like whales.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say toilet paper, motherfucker. Muddy buddy.
Fuck you, bitch.
God damn.
No, but yeah, I don't like whales.
It's a joke.
I don't like whales.
Wait, that's your irrational. They are scary though. They could crush you with fucking one.
I'm scared. I think I'm more scared of dolphins than whales. Dolphins got energy.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I could fucking juke a whale out.
yeah. They butt raped the fuck out of the Broncos last Sunday.
Oh,
you wanna talk about it?
GGs.
GGs.
Yeah, man, that was the ass beating of a fucking lifetime. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
Only on Madden when we played Johnny and shit.
Facts.
Hey, for real, dog. That's just even getting 70 on Madden's hard though. Honestly,
Bro, that shit was ridiculous. I was telling Migs that while we were watching the game, I literally didn't watch the fourth quarter. It was like, all right, 2 is out. This is just like enough, you know?
we were talking about like that was supposed to be the game we all watched together and film and everything. They would have been ass.
Nah, bro. It would have been like
It would have been funny at first, but then it would have like gotten sad real quick.
Because I would have been frustrated. For the bit, I would have probably broken my phone and just like gone home. I would have gone home.
Crazy.
and it would have started off like us shit talking, right? But then like towards the middle, it would have just been like, what's the point? It's like, why are you beating me while you're down type shit.
Hey, we all got our hand on it.
Look, bro, maybe next year when you guys
Get off of me.
you guys are gonna
tired
get
of
the
this
first
shit.
round pick, bro. You know?
Caleb Williams, fool.
Nah, like, did you see that story about how that fool? There's like some Raiders fan that's like, all right, I'm done being a Raiders fan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, low key, he's low key spin right now. There's like,
Bro,
these,
but
like,
that
these-
for real like a fucking
yeah, but like these like damn near like 8+ years of like losing as a Broncos fan. It's like it takes a toll on you, bro.
Was that a lineman who fucking? Did you see that clip of that Broncos player who was like, I'm tired of
Garrett
losing.
Bowles, yeah.
Yeah. Who was it?
Garrett Bowles, and like I feel for him, like bro, there's so many players on this team that are like either so talented, they just been having shit luck with like the organization, with coaching, and just like it's just been like wishy washy. And I'm like, damn, like we're ruining years for some of these players, man.
Fuck yeah, that shit is demoralizing as fuck.
That's why I hate when there's like a really, really great player, like they're on a shitty team, but they agree to the next contract. It's like, fool, you know some other team's gonna pay you fat just like them.
Yeah.
But you're sticking with the team that drafted you for what?
Loyalty, but I mean,
Fuck loyalty.
yeah,
These
but-
fucking companies ain't loyal to your ass.
Yeah,
These
bro.
Because
franchises.
they'll cut you if they want.
Yeah, bro. As soon as you get fucking hurt, maybe
Yeah.
back-to-back years even, they'll fucking give
You gotta
the boot.
remember what that fucking must be like too, like psychologically. Because think about it, like these foods to even make it in the league, you have to be the top of the fucking the creme de la creme, right?
Yeah.
So you're fucking all throughout your childhood and fucking through high school and college, you're the shit. You're that guy.
Yeah.
And then you finally make it to the league, and all of a sudden you're not that guy no more. And you
Everybody's-
start
everybody's
questioning
like
yourself,
that.
like, am I
Yeah.
even good? It's like you
Yeah.
are, but you're just like, this is a team sport.
Yeah, because so I went to go look back at Alexander Madison's stats from when he was in San
Probably a
Bernardino.
fucking
He went to Purdue.
baller, huh?
That's crazy. That motherfucker went to Purdue of all fucking high schools.
Bro, this fool was fucking shitting on every single team he played.
Because it's a different tier, bro.
It was like Derrick Henry numbers. I swear to God. I swear. Even more fucking.
not this last weekend, huh?
Yeah, but so seeing him in the league right now, I was like, fuck, man. Come on. You're representing the IE, dog. Pick it up.
Yeah, low key. But we got
It's
other,
still props though, bro.
we got the guy.
Yeah, of course.
We got the cats out
It's
there.
just I want that like, you know, the all pro. out of
Jalen
here.
Phillips. He's from
Oh,
Redlands.
that was a baller. That was injured right now, motherfucker.
I know.
Yeah,
He got injured in that Broncos game.
hopefully the Texans can build around CJ Stroud because that'll be sick.
Yeah.
And that's
he's
Rancho.
from Rancho, right?
Yeah, that's the next
That
door
fool,
fucking
the
city.
homie Javi, he's downstairs right now. He's gonna go to Arizona with us tomorrow. But that fool's telling me how he thought that because he was from Rancho, he's like, oh, he thought because everybody who lives right here in the IE knows that Rancho's like the nicer
roots.
area
Yeah.
of the IE. And he was saying that like, nah, that fool grew up like in the outskirts of Rancho, so like Ontario almost. So he grew up like kind of in the slums too.
I
And it's
guess.
like, damn, that's tight. Like, cause one
Well-
thing is to like have things handed to you, right?
Yeah.
Your dad has connections. If he has money, you get scouted and shit. And that fool, nah, he like came from the.
He went to
fucking
Rancho
slums.
Cucamonga High School, and that high school, like, even though it's in Rancho, I think it's the ghetto school of Rancho.
Yeah.
The other ones are like way more like nicer.
So it's like props to that motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, for sure, man. And I remember, I think there's this like viral video of him doing some type of camp shit at the Lewis complex.
Yeah.
And even that's
That's crazy
that's
because
dope.
you've been there, you know.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just like, fuck. I'm stepping on the floor, CJ Stroud.
And, like the kids have been balling week 3, like week.
Yeah, and who would have thought? I really thought he would have been like just the worst one, just because he came into the like one of the worst situations with the Texans. And mind you,
Yeah.
Facts.
they're still like they're still gonna be like not great this year, but they're fighting for these like you're not just gonna beat them, like they're actually giving you a fighting shot.
Damn, imagine him with the Niners.
Come on, Brock Purdy's your guy, bro.
That could have been our quarterback too. Like if we did the same trade for draft picks with Trey Lance, because I think CJ Stroud would have fell to 3, right?
Yeah,
Or he went 3, right? Or was he a little later?
CJ went to 2.
Oh, then never mind. We wouldn't have got him
He went to 2
because we're the 3rd one. Were we 3rd? Fuck, I don't even remember. But yeah. So it would have been cool if we had been picked up CJ Stroud, because then it would be like a lot more personal to root for like the IE fool that on your own team and everything.
That's sick.
That would be sick.
Yeah.
Where did that fool Caleb Williams grow up?
Somewhere in LA, I think, right?
I don't know.
Or did he just go to school in LA?
No, I think he's from LA too.
I think so, but he went to actually school in Oklahoma. And then when that head coach took the USC job, he took him with him.
Smart coach.
Yeah, I mean, well, like it's like the same thing with the Travis Hunter and Shador Sanders. Like they're there because they want
Coach Prime, yeah.
Coach Prime to coach them. So obviously,
Hey, we just lost the girls, huh? They're like checking out.
So obviously, if they're gonna go to different schools, they're gonna go with them. That's the same thing with Caleb Williams. He likes Lincoln Riley, so he went to USC. All right, I'm going to USC too then.
You see at Jackson State, which is where Dion and what's his name, Shador. Well, the Sanders, they came from Jackson State. That's where they started off with their college shit. Actually, I think it was this past week. They had the first girl kicker ever to do a field goal, or was it kickoff? Yeah, but that shit was trash, dog.
I know, yeah.
She went like 15.
It was a weak ass kick.
Yeah, it was a kickoff, and she only kicked like 15 yards.
Yeah.
It looked like an onside kick or something.
Well, she missed it. I think she just miskicked it.
Yeah, I was like, way to kick off the history journey, you know? Fuck, that's.
I know. It's so much pressure too, though, you know?
Yeah.
Like, as a girl kicker, you're like, everybody's expecting you to fucking fail. So
She plays soccer, fool. You would think she'll kick that shit far.
I know.
Damn.
Yeah, just nerves. That's all it is.
You're not doing the girl community any justice.
It's a mental thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. But I think that's why that's one of the for sure that's one of the hardest positions. Like, even though it's like kind of underrated, to be a kicker in the fucking National Football League, bro.
Yeah. Not everyone can do
is
that
away.
shit, you know. Yeah.
The game's on the line. These fools, like, also, you only have a split second, bro. Like, you have to time it, like, your run to the time the fucking ball gets snapped and they actually fucking hold it for you. You have to time that shit so perfect and then hit that shit 50 plus yards with the fucking opposing crowd.
Dealing with the wind.
Yeah, nah, bro, for real, that's a hard ass like job.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I've heard people make that case like kicking is so fucking like irrelevant to the sport. Like, why is it even in the sport?
What?
And it's a lot of people make that argument.
They get the most death threats of any other player. I bet anything. You know what I mean?
Because they're the ones
Any
who are
other
more
position.
game winning / losing
Exactly.
situations.
Fucking Pat McAfee, I guess he was supposed to, they had a chance to go to like
College, huh?
to one of the college playoffs,
Yeah.
and he missed like a big time kick, and low key he was getting death threats at school, and that fool literally it got to him so bad that fool literally took a long ass drive and literally had to like he actually was being suicidal.
What the fuck?
He doesn't say, he never says it, but he says he had some really dark thoughts.
Dark thought. That's borderline. Like, yeah.
He'd always say that.
That's so crazy to me. Like, fool, you guys know, like, we're fucking sport heads to the
Yeah.
max. You know what I'm saying? Like, we get heated in our fucking arguments or we get into it, right? But I'll never go out of my way to fucking try to DM a player. To,
Oh, no, that's just
kill
stupid.
themselves or be racist and shit. Like, I'll fucking, don't get me wrong, I'll yell at the screen, you fucking bozo. You know what I'm saying? But you never go out of your way to like try to fucking.
It's the same thing like with
dick.
YouTube videos. Like if I dislike the video, I never fucking comment.
Yeah.
I probably commented on shit like on YouTube videos like maybe 5 times max. Most of the time it's just like something funny to call out. And I think there was just one time on that Nelk video, remember, where they were like kind of like poking.
They're fucking with
that one old guy that didn't seem all there. Like I was just kind of like,
oh yeah, I remember.
like I was just going along with the rest of the comments that were just saying like, hey, that shit ain't cool. I just felt like it was important to like add that in there because I'm a big fan of Nelk, and seeing that type of content, it isn't cool. It's just like you don't want to give them that feeling of like, okay, this is okay, I can keep doing it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because they wanted to keep doing it. They wanted to keep getting him on videos. But I think after all the comments, they're like, all right, nah.
Yeah, the comments will put you in check. Like those.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And even though your comment may not be seen specifically, it's still like when you're scrolling through, it just seemed like maybe no, or like just a very a word that stands out. You know, that goes to show like, all right, I gotta listen to these.
Yeah,
things.
no, definitely. I've done the same thing. Like I remember the fucking when Logan Paul, recently actually with Jake Paul, how he was kind of like not being a good brother. I would say, I'm gonna be real. I did comments like, damn, bro, like usually like you celebrate Logan's wins and shit, but this is a L. Something along those lines. Cause like, yeah, you gotta let that fool know, like, yeah, bro, you're not doing the brotherly thing right now. But also you gotta I don't know, you gotta have the perspective too. It's like these fools are human and you would expect them to fucking change those whatever they're doing wrong.
Yeah.
So it does help, bro, to comment. Especially like things like that. But that's like almost, even though it's like negative, it's like positive feedback.
It's constructive.
Like kill yourself.
It's constructive criticism, pretty much. Cause that shit's just stupid, bro. Like the death threats and all that. It's just like
the racist shit.
Oh my god, that's another thing with Alexander Madison. He was getting all the fucking. I don't even want to say all that shit, man.
I think Tyreek Hill said a little bit too that he was. Yeah. I'm like tired for the food, like second leading in fucking receiving yards, getting
That's what's wild, bro. It's like I'm pretty sure all these fools play fantasy football. They all fuck with them, but they're willing to go and like call them those fucking words. Like, come on, man.
That's where I'm okay with it. In fantasy, you know how the Yahoo has a comment section right there. I'm cool with it because that's not going to the player. Yeah, like right there, if you want to curse out fucking.
And everyone's just trolling. Dog. Yeah, they're just trying to make you laugh because it's a thing. It's like we all know the comments like are fucking out of hand.
I always see those as like, come on, Brian Robinson, 3 more points, and then somebody will be like, "But you know he's not reading this, right?"
Yeah,
it's like, or you'll see someone have their name Brian Robinson.
Yeah,
and they're like, "Don't worry, guys, I got this."
Bro, I love that's why I think Yahoo Fantasy is like the best app.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
The other ones are mid. Like Sleeper has the best looking one.
Yeah,
but ESPN is whack as fuck, and Yahoo is like just the comment section just has me rolling.
I think it's because Yahoo has longevity on all the other ones. Like they've been around for a long ass time, whereas Sleepers are kind of more new.
It's so random, huh? It's like Yahoo fell off as a fucking company, but their fantasy app is the best one.
Nah, it's funny you say that though, because anyone that likes fantasy, they're probably gonna fucking shit on you for that comment.
Why? Oh wait, people don't like the Yahoo.
People don't like Yahoo. They don't like CBS. They don't like the big company ones. They like more Sleeper, Underdog, shit like that. Bro.
I mean, Sleeper has a little bit more information, which I appreciate, but I think just like the simple look, Yahoo takes the cake.
Yeah, for sure. I like Yahoo's interface the most, but I do like the default settings with Sleeper. I think more.
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, probably.
I'm kind of.
It's nicer for me.
I also like I think the NFL fantasy app is like kind of cool too.
I haven't used that one. Only ESPN. ESPN is trash.
I used that one to mock. That one, the NFL one.
That's cool. Because that's the one That's one where I did my very first fantasy on. So I always liked it. Because it always give you like the upgrade button. Like, hey, you can start this player and it'll give you more projected points. I'm like, okay, boom, start him.
I think ESPN does that too. Nah, I don't need that shit.
I think I'm just swayed by Yahoo just because of comments. Yeah. I think it's funny to see
comments are goated.
Just fucking cursing fools out on there.
It's also like I think when it comes to waivers, I prefer theirs better than any other app. I don't know what it is with the waivers. It's like I think as soon as they play, you could claim that person. Whereas I think on ESPN, as soon as they play, you still have to wait for all the games to go by. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You still have to wait for all of them to even press claim.
Yeah, bro.
And for me, I just like to do everything ahead of time because I don't want to forget.
Yeah.
So,
and we stay forgetting.
Wednesday.
Forgetting. Yeah, Wednesday comes around, you're like, fuck.
I forgot to claim him.
I know someone could have picked up that fool Kyron Williams, but they just forgot or whatever. You know what I mean? Shit like that.
Yeah. That's why I picked up Puka. Puka the Pippo. Real quick on the Swift thing. Obviously, for those who fucking are not on Instagram or on the internet, Taylor Swift has been trending with Travis Kelce because apparently they're dating in quotations. I think it's all cap.
I do too, bro.
It's like a publicity stunt.
Yeah. I think so.
It's smart, but
yeah, I feel like she's good at acting, so that's why she played the role really like high up. But
yeah.
It's like if they're dating. Why?
I think it's genuine that they were like kicking it though.
Yeah, they seem like they can kick it.
Like he actually reached out to her trying to like maybe spit game, but she's more
because they're being very vague about everything. Or at least he is. I haven't really heard her talk about it, but I feel like he's just being vague about everything because he's not lying and he's not telling like the full truth at
Yeah,
the same time.
So
So
more so being respectful
yeah, yeah.
and shit.
And they weren't holding hands in that one video. It's just like, if that was my bit, you know, you gotta hold her hand.
I'm grabbing her ass, no cap. Actually, Taylor Swift don't got no ass.
Smacking it
Yeah,
while you walk
I'm
by
grabbing
the
that 2x4.
Blink.
I'm grabbing that pencil.
Shout out to Swifties. You know, but I did see some fucking like this little prank videos these girls been doing. So like the boyfriend will be like watching football, or he'll just be chilling, right?
Oh yeah.
And the girl will be like, "Damn, babe, like Taylor Swift's really putting Travis Kelce on the map," and they're always like, "You mean the 2-time Super Bowl champion?" Guys get all pressed,
No,
right?
I literally saw one like some dude was I guess he was like doing like stretching on the floor. And she said that shit, and that fool was just like,
He's like, "Are you talking?"
"Is he talking about Travis Kelce?"
Yeah.
That shit was funny as fuck.
but low key, like if you really think about it, they're right.
Yeah.
Like Taylor Swift is so fucking famous. It's not
Fuck
even
yeah.
close.
She has like what 5 digits in her following, in her Instagram following. Like,
Oh, it's ridiculous.
wait,
bro.
no, that's too little. She has like fucking 50 mil or something, or 20, some bullshit like that.
She's one of the for sure. She's one of the most famous
People on Earth.
country artists. Yeah,
Did that shit happen out of nowhere? Because I know she was kind of like in the middle ground where she was like kind of like a joke for a while ever since the Kanye thing. She wasn't being clowned on, but like she also like kind of got degraded from that.
Nah, you know what
Yeah.
it was?
After
It's just that it's her music was never our music, so we just never like followed her along. But like she's
Bro.
always been like on the up and up.
And think about it too. Like literally, country is one of the most listened fucking.
But she's not even
genres of
country
music.
anymore. She doesn't even do that. She's been like years since she's done like.
I think she's
actual
just straight
country.
up pop.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
just
but she's
singing
done
shit.
country though.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
she started off
that's where
country.
she got her start. And
I don't.
those
I
fools
don't-
are like the bro. They sell out stadiums like fucking Luke. Oh no, was it McGraw or whatever the fuck?
Yeah, I
all
know,
those
yeah.
fools. They
or that one rapper,
Holmes.
rapper country singer.
oh
his-
jelly rolls.
Jelly roll.
Something. Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that.
Fool, like that's just such a huge genre,
Yeah, man, it's crazy. Country's low-key like taking over little by little,
bro. They lucky thing they've just always been up there. We just don't realize it like on this side of the fucking.
in
on
their
the
own
West.
right, huh?
That's why they hate the West, bro.
Yeah,
want-
that's
you-
true.
The
Actually,
South,
That's
the
true.
Midwest, they all hate.
You know that
California.
that wrestler Jeff Jarrett back in the day,
Jeff Jarrett. No,
the one that always came out with the guitar, he had like blonde hair. He's like an
Mm.
older wrestler. So apparently, when Taylor Swift was like in her younger days, they were neighbors, and she would like actually like babysit this was kids, and that fool would always like bring her along to like WWE shows and shit. It was funny.
Crazy.
Oh shit, that's cool.
I bet.
Wait, did she grow up with money then?
Probably,
Had to
bro.
have been, no?
Probably.
Cause like she's living next to a wrestling.
Even Jake Paul and Logan Paul came from fucking money.
yeah,
Yeah. They always talk about how their mom and stepdad were like super like rich.
well off and shit.
yeah, they're pretty rich.
Oh, cause she's like his mom's like a medical
I think
professional.
that feels like a doctor. The stepdad.
Oh, they're chill.
And her mom's like their mom's like an RN, which you know everyone knows like that's like the ultimate like money job. If you want to just be like,
not the ones around here. Those bitches are Nissan Altimas, bro.
hey, they choose to be in those.
They be
Altimas.
driving by like.
With with 3 baby daddies.
Shout out the RNs.
Yeah, crazy. But we're gonna wrap it out there. All right, wrap it up there.
Facts.
Because I gotta edit this shit by tonight. So we gonna close this shit out. Actually, we forgot off the web.
Off the
way.
So let me redo that intro part then. All right, guys. With that being said, we're gonna move on to off the web.
Off the web.
And last week we spun hard trap, and if you guys didn't know what that subgenre is, it's essentially like hard style screeches on trap drums.
It's a very niche genre, and I'm not gonna lie to you, it was kind of hard to like
Never
figure out
heard
a
of it.
top 5, so you're only getting the top 3.
Yeah, we're gonna give you guys top 3 this week, and we'll see how that goes. I mean, they're all gonna be bangers, that's for sure. So.
Yeah,
Cap.
So we'll start off. You want to go?
sure. I'll start off first.
All right. I think you got 2, right?
I can give them 2.
Yeah, please.
All right, for number 1, I'm not hooked on though.
I'm not hooked on the dun, dun.
129 5 5.
Fuck this mic today, dude.
I go. I can't hear it. So
I know.
to me,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just-
It's been sounding bad, huh? Sometimes.
Here and there, but overall it's been okay.
Fuck it.
For number 1 for me on this week's Off the Web for Heart Trap is ASAP Ferg, Let It Go, but the Riot 10 remix.
Uh-oh.
I made match like Ross. 550 best for a loss. Praying for my niggas, they lost. Y'all ain't no thing, they wolves. They riding on the gang that blows. Multiplying by the gang that walk. Put a 9 in the thing we spark. Menage in the thing they horse. Pussy so good, need more. Let me get in those draws. 5-0 in the corner straws. They hear all them claps with a round of applause. Spit it dope back in your lung on the floor.
Is this an original or is it a remix?
It's a remix.
Get to the fucking drop.
Facts. Facts.
Text, spray it at him, then reload.
Sounds like when you turn your steering wheel too far to the left. It's
Yeah. That sounds like when you fucking need to change your brakes, no cat.
There you are.
That shit's fire.
All right. Number 2, we got Sludge Grime. The artist name is Sludge, by the way.
Oh, okay. Mama.
Bring up bass in your
That shit makes you want to throw your baby in the garbage disposal. Fuck yeah. That shit makes you want to run through a wall, low key.
Some hype up music for football. And I swear.
Up next.
And then for me is Propaganda, Say My Name remix. Because when I first heard this, I was like, damn, this was going in.
Propaganda. Say My Name remix.
This one is hard. And I don't know if it's the mastering or what, but that's the sub, the low end, and
Yeah,
the
that
PA
shit
system
hard.
is fucking clean. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I could see I could see me punching a white girl in a mosh pit with that.
You hit her with the clothesline?
Yeah, I just bink, and it's like we're in a mosh pit.
Clothesline
Like,
from
what the
hell.
fuck?
Pick her up, pick her up.
Can't even get mad.
So, as you may notice, we don't have the wheel. For this week's Off the Web, we're going to be releasing our Arizona set. So, you're not going to hear the hard trap, but there may be hard track songs inside of that set.
The whole hour and a half?
It's going to be an hour and a half.
Damn.
That shit's going to be, I'm really excited for that, really, for real. Like, but the only thing is, I know I'm going to be sweating my ass off. Like, I'm probably going to be drenched, dog, straight up.
Bro, even for us in the crowd, like when you guys have a full hour set, I'm always like exhausted after.
Yeah, bro. It's a workout. It's
Yeah.
for sure a workout. Like, I feel like I always say this, like, it's like a Zumba class and shit. Like, because we like to play like high energy, like bouncing shit and all that. So it's just like,
Hell yeah.
but Anyway, yeah, we got a long day ahead of us tomorrow
Facts.
because we do play on a Friday, unfortunately. But we're gonna close this shit off here. We appreciate y'all for tuning in on another episode. This has been episode 26, right?
No.
Fuck, 27.
27.
27 to get it right.
I'm sleepy, fool. Nah, but yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in again.
Weepy.
We'll see y'all next week. Thank you, Gazelle, for being a part of this week's episode.
Thank you, baby.
It's been cool to have back-to-back guests, you know, giving the different perspectives and shit.
Facts.
And, you know, we'll see y'all next week.
Oh, yeah, come get my ass.